Greetings everyone, and welcome to Project IDOLA 2.0. I'm your host, Dr. D, and today we will be drawing the qualification songs for the first round of Project IDOLA 2.0. There are a total of 8 divisions, 5 on single and 3 on double. I will draw 3 songs for each division. Before we get started, first let me prove that this is live and not pre-recorded. And to do that, we're going to take a look at the chat. I can see Sweetie Pie Blue saying baby. Oh nice. I can see Carl Key saying hi doc. And I can see Quadrillion saying I'm a tiny 11-year-old. Okay, is that enough proof for you guys that this is live and not pre-recorded? I hope so. Because before we get started, and I'd like to go over some of the basic rules for Project IDOLA 2.0. For singles, you are allowed entry into one division group, lower, mid, or upper. Each division group has 3 divisions you can participate in. During the first round, if we see players qualifying outside a single division group, we will contact them to confirm which one division group they wish to participate in and remove them from the divisions that don't fall within that. The 3 songs can be played in any order, as long as they are done within the same set. If you are using a premium credit, you may use your extra stage to replay one of the songs. When you submit, we will count the highest score on the song that was played twice. And a reminder, this tournament will be available on either DDR Ace or DDR Ace 2.0. Additionally, you may make as many submissions as you wish during the submission period, assuming you're improving your record. And certain divisions that reach a threshold of players will open up additional tiers for the division that'll allow more people to participate in further rounds. Lastly, if you have any questions, please save them for after the drawing. I'll stick around and answer as many as I can. And of course, there are more rules, but I'll ask you to see for yourself by visiting the official Project IDOLA website. Links are in the description. Now, for the main event, on to the drawing of the qualification songs. I hope you are ready, because there is no going back. Before we do that though, one last thing to note. And it's a fair warning, I can't read or pronounce Japanese. Alright, let's get that out of the way. So please forgive me for inevitably mispronouncing some Japanese songs that will probably come up. To help me and you out, the Japanese songs are linked to their Remy Wiki pages, so I'll click on them to show you the song if it isn't already widely known. First up will be singles, and the first division we will be drawing for is the Butterfly division. So if you're ready, the 3 songs for the Butterfly division will be: first up, Possession 20th Anniversary Mix, Beginner, level 8. Followed by Trip Machine Love Mix, Basic, level 9. And finally, Possession Basic, level 10. Wow, 2 possessions. I hope you guys like Possession. Let me add this to the Butterfly list here. Next up will be the Albatross division. The 3 qualifying songs for Albatross will be: first up, Find the Way, Difficult, level 10. Followed by 3-1 Stars, Expert, level 11. And finally, Pluto Relinquish, Basic, level 12. Pretty difficult picks so far. I did not see any of these in the test drawings. Alright, let's add that to the Albatross list. Next up will be the Hyena division for singles. The 3 qualifying songs for Hyena will be: first up, D2R Freeze Special Challenge level 12, followed by Insertion Expert, level 13, and finally we have Setsuna Trip. And like I said, these are linked to the Remy pages. If you're unfamiliar with Setsuna Trip, courtesy of Remy Wiki, we have a banner right here and some basic song information. So these will be and that's an expert level 14. These will be the 3 songs for Hyena Division for singles. Next up is going to be the Condor Division. The 3 songs for Condor will be, first up, Romancing Layer, Expert, level 14. Yeah, sadly it's no longer a 15. Followed by Desert Journey, Challenge, level 15. And finally, Chaos, Challenge, level 16. That is going to be an interesting division. Which brings us to our final singles division, the Orca Division. I'd like to take a brief moment to remind everyone that the Condor Division, all the other divisions will be machine score. Only the Orca Division is going to feature EX scoring. You must submit 4 pictures in order to be verified. Alright, what are the 3 songs? Let's find out. The 3 songs in the Orca Division will be, first up, wow, that's interesting, Chaos Challenge, level 16, followed by Aether Expert, level 17. Finally, Pluto Relinquish Challenge, level 18. And that does it for singles. Take a brief moment to take a look at the qualifiers for each division in singles. And if I may make some of my own commentary, a lot of these are quite difficult. A lot of possession, a lot of Pluto Relinquish, and a lot of chaos. A lot of gimmicks with insertion. And we have a few straightforward, but overall it's going to be a challenging first round. But don't be too frightened, because you just need to make top 16 to make the ace tier. And if you fall under it, don't worry, there's likely a chance you will open up a base or capo tier. Okay, we are now finished with singles, which brings us on to doubles. There are 3 divisions for doubles. The first division is going to be the Poseidon Division. The 3 qualifying songs for Poseidon will be, first up, Trip Machine Survivor Expert, level 12, followed by Wildside Challenge, level 13. And third song, oh boy, is Koro Kami ni Darishi Shuta no Naritate Ren Edition. And I obviously don't know it, which is why we have Remy Wiki to the rescue. If you're unfamiliar, this was released early in the DDR Ace cycle. It's 150 BPM. That's the song you will be playing. That completes the Poseidon Division. Next up will be Helios. The 3 songs for the Helios Division will be the following. First up, Possession 20th Anniversary Mix, Difficult, level 15. Followed by Nostalgia is Lost, Expert, level 15. And finally, a very tricky one, Unbelievable Sparky Remix, Expert, level 16. I just realized that I forgot to post the Poseidon. Luckily we can screen grab it. Pie Guy or Len, can you please PM me the songs for Poseidon so I can put them here? I need them in the next 2 minutes. Thank you. Alright, this brings us to the final division. The final division for Project IDOLA 2.0 is double, and it is called the Endymion Division. As you can imagine, it's gonna be pretty tough. Let's see how tough it will be. The first song for the Endymion division will be Be a Hero, Expert, level 17, followed by Egoism, 440, Expert, level 17, and finally, Dead End, Groove Radar Special, Challenge, level 18. Welcome to Endymion. Alright, and with that, we have now completed the drawings for Project IDOLA 2.0, the first round. At this point, I'd like to take a moment to answer any questions. I'll be looking at the chat. If you have questions about the tournament, please type them in now, and I will answer as many as I can. One question from SLM Nemo. He's asking how long is each round? Each round is of almost 2 weeks. I think it's about 12 days in total. The times are listed on projectidola.com/schedule. Angaro Putra asks, should the songs be in the same credit? And that is correct. All songs must be played within the same credit. You can play them in any order that you would like, but they must be within the same credit. And to submit for all divisions besides Orca, all that is required is a picture of the results screen. And yes, since Chaos has appeared in 2 different sets, you can't use your highest Chaos score between them, because they would have to have been done within the same set of your division. Pika Boy would like to know everything is machine score except Orca, and that is correct. Everything is machine score except Orca. For Orca alone, you must submit the scores of each of your highest score, plus the results screen, so 4 pictures total to make a submission. Where any other division, all that is necessary is a picture of the results screen, and you can resubmit as many times as you want when you are improving your record. Terrence is asking if there's any preliminary qualifiers, and no, these are the only qualifiers that are needed to advance into round 2. So you're not too late. And someone else was asking, how do I get ranked again? All that is needed is to register at projectidola.com/register. Register, and you can start submitting into any division you want, but please submit for singles within one division group. Precision wants to know if someone gets the max score first. Well, this will go for any tied score in general. If you get the max score and someone else ties you, the precedent will always be given to who submitted first. So in a case where, let's say, the 16th person has the same score as the 17th person, well, the 16th person would be the person who submitted first. Yes, if you just want to choose Orca, you do not have to participate in any other divisions. Just choose the divisions that you would like as long as they're within one division group. I will stay here a few more minutes to answer questions. It'll all depend on the cumulative. That's a word I can't say. The total score. It'll depend on the total score. So if your second submission is higher than the total of your first submission, then that will count. So that does mean that it's possible if your song 1 is your highest score, and then the second time you submit, it's your lower score, but the song 2 and 3 add up to be greater than your first submission, we will count the second submission. Yes, it's the combined score of the 3 songs. So the 3 songs that are added together will give you a cumulative score that will be weighed against everyone else. Yes, the sum of all 3, that's the easier way to think about it. Alright, and I think that does it. If you have any more questions, I'll refer you to join us on Twitter or Discord. You can always message us and contact us anytime, and we'll do our best to assist you. To stay up to date, please do join our Discord and follow us on Twitter. For rules, how to register, and how to check the rankings, please check the official website. Everything is linked in the description of this video. Thank you very much for coming out and watching this live stream. I hope you guys have fun, and I'd like to wish everyone success during your first round. Thank you very much. Dr. D out.